Wow, this looks amazing. The North Texas Irish Festival kicks off tomorrow with food, music, activities, and yes, tasty beverages. We're helping celebrate with Sly Cosmopolis. Did I say that right?
It is. It doesn't have an Irish ring to it, but...
From Republic National Distributing Company, and how Irish you'd make me a drink.
Yes.
Irish, get it? Irish you'd make me a drink?
I keep calling it Irish Whiskey Festival, but it's the Irish...
She does not call it the Irish Whiskey. She's calling it the Whiskey Festival.
Whiskey Festival. So, of course, with the festival, it's going to be this weekend, Friday through Sunday. Tomorrow, I'm giving a seminar on Irish whiskeys. I got the privilege last year of doing it, and what I did was more global. I took a look at French whiskeys, American whiskeys, Irish whiskeys, and compared the flavor profiles. But tomorrow, we're really going to be focusing on just Irish whiskeys and the differences.
And so what makes them different from, like, a French?
The barrels are aged in, how long they're aged. Of course, Ireland, they have to be distilled in Ireland, so that's what actually makes it legally an Irish whiskey. So today, and I don't know, I did some basic drinks because I have to tempt everyone to come out tomorrow to see the handcrafted cocktails that I'm going to be doing with the different Irish whiskeys.
Love it.
So today, I just wanted to review some basics.
Okay.
When you walk into a bar, not a lot of people, if you say, what's a classic Irish whiskey cocktail, you might hit some silence because a lot of people don't know. So for you morning drinkers, a simple Irish coffee. So just some Irish whiskey with some coffee, some brown sugar, topped off with some whipped cream. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, raise your hand. I want to hear a yell in the studio. How many of you guys have heard of picklebacks? Woo! Picklebacks. So I need a couple volunteers, and I'm going to make her do one too.
I'm totally okay with the pickleback. Sounds like fun.
A pickleback. What we do is I'm going to use Tullamore Dew. It's going to have a little bit more of the briny because it's going to be a little bit more from on the coastline of where it's distilled.
Okay.
So pickleback is Irish whiskey, and you chase it with pickle juice. Who wants to come do a pickleback? Come on, guys. Who's scared? Susie, come here. I knew Susie was going to come.
Okay, so we do the whiskey and then we shoot the pickle juice?
Yes.
Wait.
So.
Lord, sweet baby
I can't
Jesus.
do a shot.
How about a tiny sip?
Let's do it.
I
How
can
about
do
a
it.
sip?
A sip. Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
People are watching me in the old folks' home. I can't be doing a shot.
So sip and shoot. We'll sip and shoot.
Sip and shoot, and the brine from the pickle juice will just clear your palate.
Tasty. See, I like pickles. So
Where's
I
the
like that.
pickle juice?
Oh.
She's still sipping the whiskey.
There you go.
I like the pickle juice better than the...
Why don't you just mix the whiskey
it's-
with the pickle juice?
Well, you know what? It's a big fad. It's a big trending
I love
shot
it.
when you go anywhere
God,
in
pickle
Dallas,
juice
up
is
and down.
good.
No, it's great. It clears it.
And you get diarrhea from it.
She said the D word.
Moving on to our next cocktail.
So the next cocktail, we're just going to do a simple Irish buck. Of course, Jameson is another leading Irish whiskey. It's a favorite among the 21 to 24-year-olds. It's going to have a lot more citrus notes to it than others. This is going to be a little bit more vanilla, more honey. So tomorrow we're really going to be focusing on cocktails and how we play off the flavors of the whiskey.
This is great.
She's still sipping the pickle juice.
So for this, we're just going to do a simple Irish buck. We're just going to do a little Irish whiskey.
Nice.
We're going to top it off with some ginger beer.
Oh, okay. I like ginger beer.
So very simple because we're minimalists today, right?
Yes.
Minimalize.
That looks
everything.
beautiful.
So just some ginger beer. You can always add some flavor. I think cranberry and ginger go great together. So just do some
nice.
cherry bitters on top.
What makes Irish whiskey Irish?
Well, it actually has to be distilled in Ireland.
Okay.
So that's the
I'm gonna
main. It
taste
can
this
come
one.
from corn, malted barley, unmalted barley, and of course everything's going to give it its own. You can also add
This
a little
is
bit
awesome.
of lime juice to add some citrus
doesn't
to it.
need anything else.
She's
It's
still
so
drinking
good.
the
What
pickle
kind of
juice.
pickles?
Just store-bought average pickles.
They're from Ireland.
So, good thing about the festival will be it's going to be Irish food, Irish music. From what I understand, it's going to be a lot of different Celtic.
Horses? There are going to be horses there and dogs.
Well, you'll probably see horses and dogs after doing a couple of these right here.
And where is it?
And it's very dog friendly. I think they were saying that. I think last year they adopted over 150 dogs.
That's great.
And I have a rescue Chihuahua that I just brought into my home. So
did you know there's a whole gang of Chihuahuas there? I think they're in Arizona that are running through the neighborhoods. I mean, have you heard about this?
I have not
No,
heard
I'm
about
not.
the
This
killer
isn't a
Chihuahua.
joke.
Cut
This
her.
isn't a
We're
joke.
going to cut Susie off. We're going to cut Susie off. There's going to be so much fun going on this weekend at the North Texas Irish Festival at Dallas's Fair Park. To get all the details and the event schedule, log on to the ntif.org. ntif.org.
Yes.
Got my hat. She's got her rabid chihuahuas.
And I have my Irish whiskey.
When we come back, there's a new way to
And
combat
I have a
bullying.
buzz.
And it's tacky on purpose. We're talking about that when the broadcast returns.
Good.
What?